Kind of cool area. Cool creek. And then there's up here, there's like mushroom rock looking formations and whatnot. We're gonna go up and explore, check them out. And a little bit of bluffage and quite a bit of banding and just a really pretty creek. Wouldn't you agree? Yep. There's Michelle and some more creek. Well, howdy, folks. Michelle here. Shawn here from Hiking with Shawn on YouTube. And today we are at the rabbit hole. And Michelle found a geocache.
Quit. Get off.
She is my little geocache. She's hidden. So we're going to go down the rabbit hole, explore the bluffs, and probably come back up one way or another and go check out Schwegman Ecological Area. So we're gonna have a good old time. Look at this. You could see this rock was attached up there at one time. Something fractured and it slid down. It's kind of neat. But this is the rabbit hole. It's an arch that you have to crawl under to get to the base of the bluffs. And it's low, so it's not easy for a tall guy. Alrighty, folks. You taking pictures of me?
Yeah.
We are inside the rabbit hole arch. It's pretty cool. Just not very tall in here, especially for a Sasquatch. But yeah, Michelle Midget. I mean, Michelle doesn't have a problem, but it's but Shawn does. Oh, especially when he has a backpack on, like the Hunchback of Notre Dame here. Here we go. Hopefully that wasn't too shaky. Sorry if it was. And that was the rabbit hole. That's how you get down here. Alrighty, folks. There's Michelle. Just sitting here checking this little area out. Michelle's gonna go explore the unknown. There's a whole world back there. She's gonna find it. Whole world of loose pocket change. She's gonna come out with like eight pennies and a dime, and her day is gonna be made. She's getting us rich. A couple cents a day at a time. This is a cool little area, though. Cool shelter. Very interesting shelter. Definitely something you'd think natives played around in once. There's a cool waterfall here when it's active, as you could tell by the rock, all the ridges and everything. That's just water over time, just boom, 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 hit against it, created that effect, just through erosion and whatnot. And just overall, really, really beautiful bluffage in this area, and just the shelter and all the boulders and such. I mean, it's just really, really pretty area, and just kind of fun to explore. Fun to explore.
I made it. You wouldn't have been able to make it.
Look at that bluffage. Banded bluffage. Look at all that. Who needs rock art when nature provides it for you? Alrighty. Shelter another shelter here in the National Forest, and just really cool shelter. All sorts of just gnarly looking rocks. Just really neat. Just nature's rock art. All sorts of little cubby holes and little critter holes, and almost looks like little caves back there. Probably little bat holes and everything else. But really pretty shelter. Alright, something cool that I didn't see the last time I was here is this carving here that is from 1937. Can't really make out what it says. Took a picture of it, and I will post the GPS in case you want it. And you can check it out. More cool bluffage. Plenty of bluffage. Alright. We're down here. Now we're in the shelter above down there. So, found a way to get on top. And now we're exploring shelters. Leveled shelters. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool area. Look at that rock. That's a weird rock. Pretty cool. Check this thing out. This big tree. There's my foot. Hey, that was a big tree at one time. And it's been cut. It's been cut by humans. And we're in the middle of nowhere, kinda. It's kinda weird for them to cut it there. I don't know. Alrighty, folks, found a crack. And of course, gotta go through it. So, hopefully that's was trees and not my bones. This is where the tree fell. Oh. It's making it kind of difficult. Yeah. Oh man, that hurt. So there's like a crack in the rock here where the tree not fell, where it got cut down at. It's weird. Pretty cool back here. Okay, check out this rock. Kind of cool. Kind of leaning on the other rock. Bluffage. And this little bit of bluffage is just kind of a couple of them, and that's it. No really any other bluffage around. Of course, we're going to get into the bluffage. We're on the Schwegman side of this journey. Check this out. This rock. See that? See the shelter, big shelter underneath it? It's pretty much like that all the way around. So, to me, that looks like a spaceship. Like a UFO, alien spaceship, you know? So I'm naming that Spaceship Rock. And I will leave a GPS coordinates to it down below in the description. So it's kind of interesting. We keep finding these isolated rocks out here that have like rolled down and created their own little windows, you know, in a way. I mean, they're not attached, but you know, one of them I'm calling landing pad arch. There's one here, it's more of like a mushroom shape. Kind of funny.
Huh?
We're literally at the start of this bluff line. As you could tell, found this cool little area, bunch of ice. I wish you could see it, but there's like little specks falling from the sky, and what it is, it's ash from where they're either doing a prescribed burn somewhere, or yesterday me and Michelle seen a private residence doing a burn.
Scared me.
Look at that. Want to talk about someone getting freaked out when those things flew out. All right, folks. Check that out. That's the big Schwegman Ecological Area cave shelter. Probably one of the bigger cave shelters around. And it's pretty nice. If it was storming really, really hard, this would be a good place to be. So, but pretty cool area nonetheless. There's waterfalls when it's wet. There's a little one down there. It's not doing anything really that impressive. And just, this is pretty much, if you come to Schwegman, you want to make sure you make it here. So there's how big it is with Michelle all the way over there. Say hi, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Alrighty. At the area where the carvings are. And there's the horse. But what people really like to see is the gun. So it's kind of neat. Keep in mind of these little guys when you're walking off trail. You don't want to fall in. I bet that's pretty deep. But a lot of unprotected wells in the Shawnee off trail, because, well, it used to be a farm area, you know, and there's daffodils. You could see all over the area, so it's usually a sign of old settlement. There's a older, bigger tree over here, and even a little bit of old wagon roads and stuff. So definitely want to be careful when you're going off trail in the Shawnee, because you just might come up to a uncovered well and not even know it. It's even rock and stuff that was probably once used for the structure that was out here. And this is probably the most beautiful well I've ever seen. Very welly. Very cool. Very defined. And probably really, really deep. Alrighty, folks. We've made it back to the Schwegman Ecological Area sign. And just for your note, when you come through this power line cutout to get here, there's an old wagon road. You should see the sign, but do be careful, because there's a well, an unprotected well, within this power line cutout, and a whole lot of briars. So watch your step. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video, comment, and share it with others. Subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And until next time, I'll see you on the trail. It's that one, Michelle.
Shawn, stop it.